Honestly, I'll get music for this bit eventually. You watch. Hello, Zhead771 here. Welcome back to Steam FC Challenge. And a very short highlight show today because not that far into the season since we last left off. But we did play Chelsea after we played Sunderland, and it was a good thing we played Sunderland first. Because, yeah, we didn't beat Chelsea. We decided we didn't want to. Clearly that's what happened. We weren't just the worst team. No, we decided we didn't want to win. Surprisingly enough, Pogba had an absolute shocker this game, I think. Diego Costa didn't, unfortunately. Yeah, he had a good game, which wasn't great. And yet, as you can see, undone by two Azpilicueta long throws. As is every Chelsea game on this Football Manager 15. Football Manager 15 playing Chelsea is just literally Azpilicueta long throws all the way through. So, yeah. Yeah, as you can see, Pogba didn't even finish the match. His replacement, Aaron Ramsey, didn't do much better. And new signing, Maximilian Meyer, got on for a little bit. And Robert Lewandowski didn't do anything. So, good work all round. Next match, I guess. Yeah. Then we played against Everton. And all I could say about this match is, fuck you, Tim Howard. The man didn't stop saving things. I think he pulled off a, Petr Cech style 2-yard from across into Carlos Vela that he should be tucking away, but to be fair to the man, Tim Howard had an absolute worldie. It only says 7.7, but I believe he should have got an 8.5. We hit the post 3 times as well, so, and of course, you know what happens when I spend big money on a striker. He does nothing. That's right, Lewandowski got a 6.5 and subbed on the 54th minute. So, yay. At least Pogba had a better game. He was one of the people to hit the crossbar. I think he might have done it twice, in fact. I don't remember. I try not to remember. So, there we go. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. We're just trying to get numbers on all 3 of our statistics. We just love those stats. I don't, because they're not winning stats, but yeah. Next match. Hello again. Then, next up, we played West Brom. This match started out in the first half something of a horror show. Berahino, as you saw, walked through our defence and scored that first goal. Then Ben Davies, on his debut, gave away a penalty for his second. At half-time, I told the players if they didn't up their game, I would sell them all to teams in New Zealand. At which point, they decided to try and up their game. Starting with this, Redmond, that is more direct play into Harry Kane, who, by the way, was subbed, because he was awful, other than this little bit of play here. Back into Redmond, who actually had a really quite good game. Into Tielemans, who was also on his debut, and managed to score. Good for the 18-year-old there, getting a goal. A lot more of the younger players are going to be getting games this year, of course, due to the Champions League, FA Cup and League Cup. And then, I think, 74 minutes in, still 2-1 down at this point, Lacazette to Volland. Volland gets a deflection. He doesn't care. He'll take it. He'll take it all day, every day. And so will I. 2-2, 75 minutes. Now, I demanded a little bit more. And by that, I mean I shouted at them from the touch mine that New Zealand is still on the cards if you don't beat West Brom. To which they replied by, scoring. De Jong, long ball. When you're in trouble, long balls. Doesn't matter how much you get criticised for it, long balls. Gotsta, though. Look at this little pass into the Sciglio. He's running down the left. He's replaced Ben Davies because Ben Davies was having a shocker. Lacazette with a little header. And that means Lacazette and Depay are on 2 goals each for this season. So, Lacazette just come back from injury as well. Came on as a sub. Harry Kane got another goal. So, what can I say? Maybe I should be starting Lacazette more. Probably will be. And that's all the highlights for today. Now it's back to the actual main bit of the show. Oh, whoop-de-frickin' do. See you there. Hello, welcome back. It's Z771, as you already know, because I told you earlier. Why am I telling you again? I don't know. Welcome back to the Steam FC main bit of everything. Here is the main screen that we always look at. And you could see our league history is this dot here, where we finished third. It wasn't that nice. We never look at this dot. Soon it will be a dot next to another dot. That will hopefully say first. Well, at this rate it probably won't, because Liverpool are kicking arse in the league. As I believe. Yeah, 3 wins, 1 draw. Against Blackburn though, mind you. So, you know, always a chance. Always a chance. Anyway, what have we got to go through? A few different bits and bobs. Of course, as you saw on that page there, our wage budget is horrendous. Because it won't let me put this £74 million into there to balance things out. Still. So, a bit stuck there. But I don't care. Finances will sort themselves out eventually. Or we'll go bankrupt. Who knows? We'll find out. At this rate, it might not be an issue because a lot of my players are quite unhappy. Here's the thing I didn't think about with Steam FC. When you get into the Champions League, the rules on registering players aren't like the Premier League where it's under 21s are fine. It's under 20s who have trained with your club for 2 years, and 4 players must be trained with your club, 4 players must be homegrown for your club. And unfortunately, these all mean they must be at our club for about 3 years under the age of 21. A lot of our players are under the age of 21. However, we've only been a club for a year and a bit. So, that means we've had to leave a lot of spaces instead. Which means I've had to leave a lot of people out. And it means I've had to leave a lot of positions without players in. Because I had to leave it to the assistant manager to sort of work things out. Who we could actually take. What was the biggest squad we could actually take. So I've got a lot of unhappy players right now. And a lot of unregistered ones as well. Meaning we do have quite a small squad for our first Champions League match against Bayern Munich. Who of course don't have a small squad because they're Bayern Munich. And it's all very scary and we're probably going to lose. Especially since they won it last year. I know, it's terrifying, really terrifying. On the upside, yeah, injuries are slowing down. We're getting less and less. As you can see by this injury table, Monaco are... Wow, what are Monaco doing to their players? Well, it doesn't like anything. Where are all these injuries you're telling me about? Probably in like the under-21s. Who cares? Yeah. So... got a lot of choosing to do with the squad. For instance, Wanyama and De Jong are both unavailable. John Stones, unavailable. Redmond, unavailable. Second choice keeper, unavailable. Ward-Prowse, unavailable. It was just a lot of hard work actually putting together a squad. So I don't know what we're going to do here today. We'll have to sort something out. As you could probably tell, today's episode is going to be a bit shorter than most. Just because, yeah, we were last here, and now we're just here. There's only been 3 games in between. 1 loss, 1 draw, 1 win. But I thought, may as well livecom the first Champions League game. See how we do. See what sort of stage we're at. Bayern Munich's a good sort of team to play to find out where we're at. I can see us getting absolutely annihilated due to all the players being unregistered, but we'll see. After this, we'll probably meet back a lot later, but I thought Bayern Munich, we have to do that fixture. And yeah, so here we are. I don't think there's anything else I really need to talk about at this point. So, I will meet you back when I have a confirmed squad. Hooray. See you in a minute. Welcome back. This is the team that I have decided upon. And by decided upon, I mean the only team I can pick. Due to, yeah, only just being able to pick a starting 11 and a bench. Everybody else here is on loan, unregistered or injured. One position we really are lacking in is defensive mids for the Champions League. Pogba is the only one who's sort of comfortable playing there, and that's because Pogba can play nearly anywhere in midfield. He's playing a defensive deep line playmaker today. We'll see how he gets on with that. He's got good strength, and well, he's just good. So we'll try that. Ramsey's playing a sort of regista. See how that goes. And Götze's an advanced playmaker. Support, not even attack. We don't want him going too far forward. Lewandowski changing his role up a bit today. We're playing him as a false 9. Trying to get him back, dropping back, involved in the play a bit more, maybe dropping even towards the attacking midfield role, so he can use his amazing balance just to hold up the play, and with his decisions, pass it off to the inside forwards of Depay and Vela, who, as we know, Vela was lethal last season, and Depay has been lethal this season. So hopefully we can get both of those two on the score sheet. A solid back four that you'll recognise: Rodriguez, Dante, Otamendi and Dani Alves. And of course it's Buffon in goal. Can he be our saver? Is he quite a lot? We'll find out now, in fact. Because we're going to go and use this and play the match. Come on, Steam FC. I know you can't look beyond Bayern for this match, especially since they're at home. By the absence of Karim Benzema. What do you mean the absence of Karim Benzema? He hasn't done anything anyway. Oh well. Well, odds are stacked against us. Predictions against us. Everything's against us. Let's show them with our counter-attacking football what we can do. How much is a boost of Iron? How much? Well, Iron Robin. Just focusing on what we can do here. Doesn't matter if they don't have Iron Robin. They've still got Ribéry and Muller. Xabi Alonso, Gabriel Barbosa, a player I was interested in, one of his first signing players, due to the fact he's 19 and already like a world-class striker. Oh dear, it's not going to be fun, is it? Well, let's see what we can do. Yes, it would be sensible to go hard but fair on him. We should also be closing down a lot more of these, maybe. Type Mark Bastion. Don't let him move. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Let's show everyone what we got, lads. Yeah, Depay, you look relaxed. Not too relaxed, but a little bit, you know. Yeah, I believe in you, lads. Come on, lads. I'm going to stop saying lads so much. Lads! Banter. No, that's not what I do. Right, they've kicked off. Here we go. Let's see what we've got in the tank. Well, some of our players don't look incredibly fit for this. I think, looking at the group realistically, if we're going to get through the group, we're going to have to get results against Olympiacos, which I expect us to get result against, but we're also going to have to get results against Juventus, which is going to be a bit more difficult. Alaba, Ribéry, they're just playing it round us slowly. I've asked the lads to be a bit more disciplined today. I did ask them to be a bit more disciplined against Chelsea, but Azpilicueta long throws, and oh my goodness. I think that may have taken a deflection, or it was an amazing save from Buffon. It went so fast I couldn't tell. No idea what's happening to the frame rate right now. Sorry about that. It's a bit down. Maybe not even the frame rate can take Bayern Munich. I don't know who was standing in the way of him there, but good job. That was great defending. Just doesn't matter where it hits you, just stand in its way. If we can hold them to a 0-0 draw at the Allianz Arena, that'd be great. Although 11 minutes in with this sort of pressure, it doesn't look likely, does it? No, that's another corner. Well, keep defending. This is just going to be chance after chance, is it? Alonso, Alaba to Schweinsteiger, Schweinsteiger over to Muller. Can we get the ball? Yes! Ricardo Rodriguez, what a player. Boot it upfield, and where is Lewandowski? No one knows where Lewandowski is. That him wandering round? Well, I was on the left wing. maybe we should tell him to stay more central. Don't know if it'd do any good, but maybe. Get back to him, Pogba. There you go, back up the field, put some pressure on. Let's have a few minutes of respite. Apparently Muller's diving, and Depay's getting a yellow card for it. Buffon is looking calm and having a good game already. Otamendi, yes, we should do that. Otamendi's looking a bit nervous. I've told our defenders to tightly mark Bastian Schweinsteiger. This is going so well. Keep it up, lads. Pogba, do not lose focus. How do I tell him? Oh, don't lose focus, Paul. You're the fucking heart of this team. Come on. Come on, Paul. See, even when you've lost focus, apparently you can do that. Right, Depay into Lewandowski. This is a good bit of play. It's over the top from Lewandowski back into Depay. Depay, whip it in, whip it in. Okay, we got a throw. Is it going to be a highlight? No, it's not. But we've got a free kick. Depay plays it to Pogba. Pogba into Vela. Vela out to Dani Alves. Whip it in, Dani Alves. He whipped it in. Depay! Oh, why do we come up against such good goalkeepers all the time? Just, we cannot finish from 2 yards against these sort of goalkeepers for some reason. We've become a lot more positive in the second half. That's good to see. We're actually giving them a game. Götze is not, but the rest of the team is giving them a game. In fact, Götze, you're losing your head against your old team. You're going to have to come off. I can't have you losing your head like this. Maya, it's a like for like swap, basically. Except he doesn't like the centre mid position as much. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to tell him there's no pressure. No pressure. Come on. Still 0-0. We've got a corner. Hopefully they don't break from it. Lewandowski! Oh! It's his first goal for the club against his old club. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? What a finish. That's fantastic. I wish there was not this terrible camera angle. There he is, just hammers it into the corner. Neuer's not getting to that. And that is one way to score your first goal for the club. Don't lose focus. Do not lose focus. I don't know why I'm shouting at you guys. I should be shouting it at them. Depay, do not get a second yellow. Somebody close down that Brazilian man. And that German man. Somebody close down. Great tackle. It is very warm right now. That may be because I've had to close the windows to keep any outside noise, and I'm wearing a dressing gown. Yes, it's 6 in the evening. What? Muller's missed a fabulous chance. It might be our day, lads. Alright, let's assertively... Come on. Concentrate, okay? Okay, lads, concentrate. This game is now ours for the taking. Come on. Alright, we may need some changes. People are looking a bit tired out there. Desquiglio. You're going to get one for Dani Alves. Shore up that defence, because the wingers are going to be just pounding us. Phrasing all day. Volland for Depay. He's on a yellow card and he's not having that great game. Yeah, Volland, you are going to play more of a winger role today. Winger support. Just whip some crosses into Lewandowski if you get the chance, because he seems to be scoring today. It took Lewandowski... Well, it took Lewandowski about 3 matches to score. Benzema, it took him half a season to get injured for 3 months. So that tells you something, doesn't it? Okay, no team talks. Just get out there, concentrate on your jobs. Don't mess this up. We've got a bit of fresh legs on in the wing backs now. There's Barbosa. Oh, they're passing it around well again. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Oh, Rodriguez. Thank you. Keeping them at bay at the minute. Just Pogba. Good tackle. Okay. Can we break? Can we counter? Can we counter? Pogba, you can counter. I know you can. Into Vela. Vela can counter into Lewandowski. Lewandowski to Ramsey. Oh, this is a great move. Oh, it's a shame. Don't let them counter. Oh, that's a counter. One ball is all they need to counter. Oh, is that gone in from the cross? No, it's a foul. It's a foul on the keeper. That's why it went in from the cross. Because Muller was trying to have a punch up with Buffon. Oh my goodness. I think I may be sweating. But we may... Okay, just get rid of this corner. And you've done it, lads. Get rid of the corner. Get rid of the corner. Buffon's collected. We've won. We've gone and beat Bayern Munich. We've gone and beat the Champions League winners. Steam FC. With half a squad. Yeah. Well done, lads. That was brilliant. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. A 1-0 win. Lewandowski gets a goal. The defence... Well, it says they didn't play to their full potential, especially Dante, but... I think they had a half-decent match. Buffon as well, especially. Had a great match. And nearly got into a punch-up with Muller, by the looks of it. I had no idea what was happening in the box in that last bit. It was very confusing for everyone. But we've won. That's the main thing here. Wow. Look at that. Juventus won as well. Bayern with a loss. Can you believe it? Look at all these other teams in Europe shaking in their boots now. Wait, Sampdoria, by the way, that's where Phil Jones has gone, you may remember, have drawn 1-1 with PSG. So I've got to say congratulations to them. Copenhagen have beat Manchester United. That just brings joy to everyone. That is... Seeing that result is more joy than a child's laughter. What a day. This has been a really good episode, I'm thinking. Let's leave the match. Let's just look at it for a few more minutes. Okay, that's probably long enough, but still. It's quite a good result. Right, when shall we meet back again then? Oh, we've got a long old season ahead of us. Well, I think should probably meet back maybe the second Juve match. Because we don't want to see another Bayern match, because we know we're better than them now. Maybe I'm getting a bit too big for my boots. No, we'll meet back for the second Juventus match. Probably going to be a lot more videos throughout this season than last season, just because of more competitions. So yeah, we'll meet back for Juventus, the second Juventus match, which will be the fourth group match. Hopefully by then we'll have an idea of whether we'll be qualifying or not qualifying. So yeah, meet you back for Juventus. See you next time, guys.
My goals, they bring Bayern to their knees. And then they say, please, shut up, man. You score one goal. Now you think you are top dog. No. Yes, but I am top dog. Because I score more goals than you. Haha. You score none. Shut up, man. I will score goals when I come back from injury. I am top dog. Neither of you are top dog. I am Zaza. I score 11. There is only one Zaza.